Và cuối cùng là Double Diamond Ninoy đến từ Thái Lan cùng ông Lưu Minh Quang, tổng giám đốc công ty Amway Việt Nam và đại diện ban giám đốc công ty Amway Việt Nam. Một tràng vỗ tay cho Double Diamond Ninoy đến từ Thái Lan. Vị diễn giả rất đẹp trai chúng ta tối ngày hôm nay, một tràng vỗ tay thật lớn nào.
Vâng, và có lẽ là Thảo Ly thấy ở trong khán phòng hôm nay thì các chị vỗ tay nhiều hơn đúng không ạ? Và thưa các anh chị, một tấm gương tuổi trẻ tài cao, tài không đợi tuổi và một thế hệ thành công đại diện cho Amway. Chính vì vậy các bạn Amway ơi, các bạn hãy vỗ tay thật lớn ạ.
Và chúng ta hãy cùng đứng lên để chào đón vị khách mời đặc biệt đến từ Thái Lan. Vị khách mời điển trai đêm nay, Double Diamond Ninoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hãy vỗ tay lớn lên các anh chị
No,
ơi.
you can do better than that. Come on.
Vỗ tay lớn lên các anh chị ơi.
Xin chào mọi người.
Xin chào tất cả quý anh chị có mặt trong buổi tối đêm nay.
I love you, Ho Chi Minh City.
Và tôi đã trở lại Hồ Chí Minh City.
Always good to be back here.
Và rất vui để quay trở lại đây ạ.
How exciting. We got Alaska coming. We got Czech Republic, Prague coming.
Và đây là thời điểm rất là tuyệt vời đúng không các anh chị?
Now before we start, let's give a big applause to Mr. Bosher, my translator tonight.
Và ngày hôm nay tôi sẽ là người phiên dịch cho Ninoy ạ.
Let's go. Okay. All right. So, raise your hand those who are in this business already.
Hãy giơ tay anh chị nào đã là nhà phân phối của Amway rồi ạ.
Raise your hand those who are here for the first time.
Và ai là người lần đầu tiên đến chương trình ngày hôm nay ạ?
Give them a big hand.
Hãy dành một tay thật lớn cho tất cả các anh chị.
Right. For the new people and for the leader tonight, I want you to know that you are 5% of the people in this world.
Và hãy dành cho anh chị chia sẻ cho anh chị ở đây là 5% trên thế giới ạ.
Because right on Saturday evening, while your friends are going to the movie, you are here taking the courage to change your life.
Bởi vì anh chị đến đây để cam kết rằng chúng ta sẽ thay đổi cuộc sống đúng không ạ?
So let's have the slide up on the screen. I came here, arrived here yesterday from Kuala Lumpur. I had to rally over there before I came here with about 10,000 people. And tonight, my job, my duty is to send the message to you that in this business, if you try hard, if you work hard, if you believe in yourself, tôi làm được, bạn cũng có thể làm. I started this business when I was 24 years old. I have been in this business for, this getting into the 7 years now. And the first year I signed up at the end of December 2008. First year I become platinum. Second year still platinum. Third year emerald. Fourth year still emerald. Fifth year from emerald to diamond and executive diamond. And it's 6 years to become double diamond. I'm here not to tell you that I can do it. You and you can do it. So you ready for some good night? I promise to give you nothing but my best. So let me introduce myself. I studied in Melbourne, Australia for high school. And then I came back for Bangkok for international business marketing, master degree in finance. After I graduated, I went to work at a private company, which is my family company, being a marketing executive. And during the last few months before I get here to Ho Chi Minh City, I've been also doing exactly the same thing that I'm gonna do tonight. Telling the people, passing on the message that in this business, there is no shortcut, there is no magic, there's only basic and hard work. So that was in Korea, speaking together with Mr. Steve Van Andel, the chairman of Amway. And then there was my group in Korea, and that was in Russia, and then in Malaysia, Indonesia, and that's Bangkok. And that's also one of the biggest stadiums in Bangkok, Thailand. So are you ready to change your life? Yesterday, I was so surprised. A lot of world-class people are arriving here in Vietnam. You know why? Because they believe in you. Yesterday when I arrived, I was in the same flight with Brian Tracy, and it is Ninoy Crazy. So let's move on. Why you should be here tonight? I'm going to talk about 3 things. Number 1 is life. Number 2 is leadership. Number 3 is business. I'm going to give you 3 things also. I'm going to give you ideas that you can do with your life more than what you are doing now. I'm going to give you guidelines that what you can do after you leave this Phu Tho Stadium. And I'm going to give you inspiration that if you work hard, and if you work hard, you can do it too. Now, let me ask you one question. Raise your hand those who want to succeed in life. I'm sure it's everybody here. And tonight I will be repeating this question many times. Raise your hand again those who want to succeed in life. I will repeat this question many times because right now you here, you raise your hand, but once you get out, you forgot. So welcome all tonight. New people, raise your hand again, please. 90% of what I'm speaking tonight is for you. Let me represent you hope, life, and family. Let me represent you the dignity of being a human being. Now for the leaders. I do understand what kind of challenges you have been going through. I do understand the difficulty and obstacle that you have to fight through. But it's okay because tonight I am your believer friend. I am going to be your faith keeper tonight. Do you agree with me if I say that you are the one who responsible 100% responsible for your own life and your destiny? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, you are. And from this very second, we are going to take charge and responsibility of our life. Let me ask you one question, ladies and gentlemen. Have you found the opportunity that will take care of your life and your family for the rest of your life? Have you? I do not know. But back 6 years ago, I was sitting here just like you. I started this business just like you. So let me share with you how I found the opportunity that can take care of my life and my family for the rest of my life. This is my family photos. My mom, my dad, my grandfather, and our 2 helpers. And we have 4 brothers. Number 1, Mr. Will, he graduated from Singapore and studied food science and master degree in product development. The second one in the red, engineer, studied in Sydney, Australia. I studied in Melbourne, and the little brother studied in London, and my mom and my dad. So before I continue, let me show you the one who gave the opportunity that changed my life, and he is here with us tonight, my good brother.
Chia sẻ chị người đã chia sẻ câu chuyện gia đình cho tôi đó là anh trai tôi, Will.
I was fortunate. I was lucky Because the one who told me about the Amway business was very professional. My brother, my upline, will also a diamond in Amway Thailand. And he's very famous in the business world in Thailand. He featured in the Young Millionaire My TV in Thailand. You can see him on TV or in YouTube. And always on TV, Money Channel. And speaking together with Deputy Prime Minister in Thailand. That is the one who came and told me about the Amway business. So as a brother, I have no reason not to believe him. As a professional, I have no reason not to believe him. This is what we do in our family business. We produce rice noodles, and that's the factory, 2 hours away from Bangkok. And that's our house. You see a very big house, many luxury cars, Alfa Romeo, Mercedes-Benz, Volvo. That's the front yard. That's the backyard. My question is, do you see anybody? Do you see anybody? You know why? Because everyone always at the factory. All those cars, you already dive home, factory, home, factory, home, factory. And that's why I understand why my dad built a factory bigger than the house. Because he spent most of his time in factory. I graduated from Melbourne. My dad always tell me, Ninoy, if you want to succeed in life, you have to be good at 3 things. Number 1, financial. Number 2, operation management. Number 3, people skill. Number 1 and number 2, you can learn, you can read, but people skill, you have to get down to earth and work yourself. So I always do stuff. I always play sport, play music, and I was also a leader, a prefect in my high school in Australia. Then I came back for Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok, studying international business marketing, international program. Still during the 4 years, I do a lot of activities. And I spent 8 months being a monk, living in the jungle. When I was in the 3rd year in university, I must say that is what made me what I am now. Those experience, those 8 months, is hugely life-affirming for me. I am a spiritual person. And I always believe there is a purpose for me here. And I also believe there is a purpose for everyone here too. So tonight we are going to expand our life and find our purpose. After that, I graduated from university. I have 4 choices, like every one of us here. Number 1, apply for a job. Number 2, master degree. Number 3, family business. Number 4, start my own business. I always want number 4, but I didn't have the money. So I went back to help with the family business. But during those times, I always look for opportunity to start my own business. And I found out there are only 3 ways to start your own business. Number 1, starting from zero. A lot of people these days, I don't know about Vietnam, but in Thailand, we're talking about startup. Let me tell you about the startup. Forget about startup, start now. Give a big hand to those who are willing to start now. Number 2, franchise. But I don't think franchise business is fair as a business owner. But I wanted partnership. You win, I win, you win, I win. I started this business because I only want to earn extra income in the beginning. I was just like you. I only use 2 or 3 hours on Saturday or Sunday starting doing my Amway business to earn extra income. And for new people, you do not worry how you start because there will be people and teams to support you. I tell you to sign up tonight. You start Amway by earning extra income. And sooner or later, it might become your full-time income. And if you work hard a little more, spend a little few more hours working on Saturday or Sunday, then you will have financial independence. Now let me ask you, and before I continue, you know what? On a personal level, I always feel very grateful for Vietnam, especially Ho Chi Minh City. Because when I was doing the business here, Vietnam was my very, very, very first international market. And it has been a huge part of my success. So thank you so much, Vietnam. Cảm ơn rất nhiều. You know, I was just like you 6 years ago. I came here when it was raining. I was only a platinum back then. I was sitting right there when I was emerald. Came to one of the diamond recognition. I was sitting right there when I was executive diamond. So if you are sitting here tonight, right there tonight, right here tonight, over there tonight, keep coming back because one day you will be coming back on this stage and telling the people what you've been through. Now let me ask you, ladies and gentlemen, 27,375. This number, big or small? Big or small? I don't know, but let me tell you, 27,375 is the number of the day you have in your life. 27,375 days to live in this world. Now let me ask you, big or small? Big or small? Short or long?
Short.
So, very short and very small. Everybody here now, we don't start at 20,000. Some of you start now at 20. Some of you start now at 16,000. Some of you start now at 12,000. Some of you start now at 9,000. So today, if you don't expand your life and find your purpose, find your goals in life, you only have 4 words in life. Born, study hard, work hard, and die. Goodbye.
Chúng ta
So if you knew how many days you have now for the rest of your life, would you be still doing what you are doing now? I don't know. It depends on what you're doing. So in short, what's Amway? You see all this product. Have you used it before? How many toothpaste have you used? How many more toothpaste do you have to use? How many toilet paper do you have to buy? Or are you telling me that, no, Ninoy, this is my last toilet paper. After this, I'm going to use newspaper. No way. But what if today P&G give you 40% discount and all the customer that you find to switch to P&G can be yours for the rest of your life? Who would you want to buy from? Nestle, Johnson & Johnson or P&G? P&G, right? But let me tell you, P&G won't do that, but that's what Amway does. Give a big hand to Amway. Let me give you another example, and I want the new people to listen to this carefully. Everyone here gonna get old. Everyone here gonna get to 60 years old. Now, for example, your company have a new policy. When you are 60 years old, the company will take care of you. The government will take care of you. The government will wire you the money, 10,000 US dollar every month after you get to 60 years old. Yes or no? Come on, yes or no?
Yes.
Now, for example, I'm 62 years old. I'm 62 years old. Bao Sheng, 65 years old. So today I'm 62 years old. I get the money, 10,000 US dollar from the government, right? Because I'm old now. So during the past 2 years, every month I have been receiving 10,000 US dollar. So today the money come in on the 15th. I go, hey, Bao Sheng, brother Bao Sheng, let's go. I go and treat you some fur 24. And Bao Sheng said, hey, Ninoy, why you so happy? I said, because today I earn 10,000 US dollar. The
Okay.
government why me? And I've been receiving 10,000 US dollar every month during the last 2 years. And Bao Sheng, what? And I asked him, didn't you get that? How old are you? Don't you tell me that now you are 65 years old and during the last 5 years you have not been receiving 10,000 US dollar from the government. Now, think, if this happened to you, what do you think Bao Sheng would say to me? Ninoy, why did not you tell me? I said, I told you already. I took you to 4-2 Stadium to listen to Ninoy today, but you didn't sign up. How do you say everyone?
Mọi người.
Mọi người.
Mọi người ơi.
Mọi người ơi.
Mọi người ơi.
Let me ask you this. Do you know how much money you will have when you are 60 years old? I don't know. But do you know how much money I will have, Diamond will have, all the diamond here will have when they are 60 years old? A lot. The job that are doing now or whatever you're doing now should be able to give you that sense of security that it will take care of your life when you are 50, when you are 60, when you are 70 years old. So that's what Amway is. Now, let's play a game together. Okay? Okay, okay? Yes. I'm going to ask you to choose one of these 4. And I want everyone to choose. Just pick one. Don't think too much. Just pick one. Who choose green tea? Who choose soap? Instant noodles? Styling gel? The question is, what do you use for shower? Let's try again. A hammer, a baseball stick, a cheesecake, a new iPhone. Who choose a baseball stick, a cheesecake, a new iPhone? A lot of people want iPhone. Huh? The question is what you like to eat after dinner. So when you did not know the question and I asking you to choose when you don't know the question, you were hesitating. You were thinking, Ninoy, are you crazy? How can you choose something without knowing the question? That's why sometimes life is just like eating iPhone after dinner. Horrible, suffering. I chose to give my life to Amway business because I do understand there are 4 loops in life. Number 1, making the money through hard work. The harder I work, the harder I earn. Number 2, security. Something to take care of my life when I don't have no energy no more when I'm old. Number 3, freedom. What is freedom? Doing something, okay? Doing something without asking for permission, that's freedom. And number 4 is values and serving. Tonight, I will show you that through Amway business, you can get to number 3 and number 4. But there is no shortcut or no magic. There is only discipline, hard work, and persistence. I chose Amway as a tool, as a platform to build my life because I do understand there are 4 loops in life. 4 levels of success. Number 1, struggling. I cannot even take care of myself. Number 2, survival. I can only take care of myself, no other people, no family, no dad, no mom. Number 3, success. I can take care of my family, myself, and people I love. And number 4, significant. Your life means something. Let me ask you this question. If you have only 24 hours to live in this world, and you have the power in your hand here, and that power in your hand, if you touch someone, their life will become better. How many people would you touch?
A lot.
A lot, right? As many people, right? That's value.
Giá
Don't
trị sống.
use your hand that have that power to just make money, make your legacy. Let me touch you tonight, Ho Chi Minh City. Back when I was 27 years old, just become a new emerald, I received a message from a stranger in Facebook. She said that, "Hi Ninoy, we are so inspired by you. So we decided in order of you Ninoy, we're gonna name our newborn son after you." So I sent a message back to her. "Excuse me, madam, I don't even know you. We have never met. Are you sure? Because I don't even want to name my son after myself." So she replied to me, explaining that she had listened to me through the CD that her upline, her friend, gave to her. And her husband been listening to my CD every morning until it inspired her to work hard, work hard, work hard, and become a platinum. And we feel that our life become better because of your CD. So we name our son after you. And it is Ninoy Jr. Do you ever want to name your son after your boss?
No.
No, don't look at Mr. Leo, okay? What I'm saying is that is the difference between making money and making your own value and legacy. Let me ask you a question. If today you have all the time and the money that you want, what would be the first 3 things you like to do? Who would like to go traveling around the world? A new house, a new phone, a new car, a new wife. Let me tell you, hurry up, we don't have much days left. Let me show you what freedom look like. Let me tell you what hard work, persistent, consistency, hard work, persistent, consistency, never give up, never give up, never give up. When you want to give up, you pray. When you want to give up, you pray. When you want to give up, you pray. And what kind of freedom you gonna get? Life is like a painting. What kind of painting would you like to live in this world? That's the Maldives, Paris, Washington D.C.,
New
New
York.
York. You know this guy? John Terry. Amway give me hope and family value. Valentine's Day, I wake my wife, Fiona, up a little early. I drove her down to the beach, have a balloon for her, and a private photographer. We get onto the balloon, watching the sunrise. While we were on the balloon, 3 limousines following us. Once we land, we go to the vineyard. They have 2 elephants for us. You ride on the elephant up to the hill. On the right is mountain, on the left is the Andaman Ocean. To do what on Valentine's Day? A private Valentine breakfast together. I like jazz music. I get the whole jazz band playing live for us. No other people you see in the buffet line, just me and my wife. In the evening, water, Thai, I heard still hungry, Fiona still hungry. Don't worry, I don't need water. I just need the applause from you guys. Yeah. In the evening, Fiona still hungry. I close down the beach, set this up, and private Valentine dinner with my wife, with a private singer. And darling, darling, stand by me. And last Monday, I just bought a new car for my wife. Cash, 3.8 million baht. Cash. I'm only 32 years old. Are you planning to have your wife ride motorcycle for the rest of her life? That's my wife's motorcycle. Mercedes-Benz C Coupe AMG. A lot of people ask me, what do I really need this? Let me tell you, gentlemen, you don't want this, but your wife wants this. So ladies, I done the job for you. Then we go to Las Vegas, Grand Canyon, North Asian Cruise. I posted this photo up on my Facebook on Tuesday afternoon and posted, guess what I do for a living? My friends come. On Tuesday afternoon, you're not working, you must sell weapon, you must do soccer climbing, you must sell white powder. I said, no, I am a toothpaste salesman and I am very proud to be an Amway business owner. Then we go to Munich, France. Beautiful photo. And it is what kind of room Amway prepare for us. France again. Monaco, staying in 6-star hotel. France again. Fiona and Ferrari, Ninoy and Lamborghini. That's life. So take vacation. You can make money whenever, but you cannot make memories forever. Then I go to Hawaii. I love this kind of photos. Skydiving in Hawaii. Do you think that you can do that when you're 70 years old? That's why. So tonight, let me do my job. Represent you what kind of opportunity that can change your life if you work hard. Now, in Bangkok, 1 year, we have 12 months, 365 days. In Ho Chi Minh City, 1 year, how many months?
The same.
The same?
Yes.
How many days?
365.
365 days, the same?
Yes, the same.
But how many places can you go in 1 year? How many places can you go in 1 year? 1, 2?
Yeah.
I don't know, home office, home kitchen, home. But with all due respect, so let me show you what a life a toothpaste salesman can have in 1 year. All of this in 1 year. Rome, Italy, Vatican City, San Marino, Venice, Italy, down to Croatia. Come back to Bangkok, become executive diamond. I'm Ninoy, not a rock star, but normally when I speak, this is how many people come listen to. I like to have this kind of photo in my living room on my Facebook wall so that my son can come and see that, hey, Dad succeeded when he was very young. He worked hard, he sacrificed for his family, and he became a successful man. If my son sees this in one picture, he will want to be a Ling Taoren, he will want to be a leader, he will want to be a good person before he becomes rich and successful. And that's what I want him to become first, a good person, a leadership, because that's what I see from my dad since I'm very young. And then you have a moment like this. Want some? It helps. Good. That was my EDC recognition. And then you have photo like this, just like the Prime Minister. You see? Same. Same. This is one of my favorite photos. All these teenagers, not my downlines, stranger to me, but they only see me on YouTube, on CD. But they hug me, they scream to me. You see everyone's face happy? Your face like this when you see your boss? I don't know. But what I say is, they hug me, they scream for me. It's different from when they scream for the Korean pop star. They scream for the Korean pop star, for Big Bang, for Sonoshite. They cannot dance like that. They cannot sing like that. But when they hug me, they scream for me because one day they know they can become like me. That's why. It is still in 1 month, 29 April, Bangkok. The morning after, Moscow, Russia. Another 30,000 waiting to hear from us. Then we come to Hai Phong, Da Nang. And then that was when I was EDC. And then we go to Scandinavian Cruise. And let me tell you, mọi người ơi, traveling with Amway on a cruise is gonna be one of your best, super best memory in your life. So are you ready for Alaska Cruise? Raise your hand those who want to go Alaska. That's what it's like. 5 countries, 11 nights. Denmark, Estonia, Russia, Finland, Sweden. I became executive diamond when I was 28 years old. And you have to fly first class when you EDC and above. But the better thing is for the rest of my life,
But
I have to fly first class. First class Boeing 747. Eat like this, sleep like this, lounge like this. First class A3680. Eat like this, sleep like this. First class 777. You see, the whole first class, only two toothpaste salesmen. You eat like this, you sleep like this, and good thing about first class is when you sleep, there is an angel watch over you. Then we go to Niagara Falls,
Niagara.
private helicopter. Then we go to San Diego, SeaWorld. Then we go to Disneyland, become like a kid again. Look, 360 degrees. Then we go to Bora Bora. A lot of people ask, what Bora Bora? Coca-Cola? No, Bora Bora, not Coca-Cola, okay? That's where Bora Bora is. That's what it's like in Bora Bora. And we don't stay in 4-star, 5-star, we say luxury St. Regis Bora Bora, the best hotel in the world. Beautiful? You see so many clips like this on YouTube. Be the 5% of the world who search for the flight, not just click like. A lot of people say it's for Hollywood star, it's for the rich people. No, it's for those who have the imagination and the courage to do something about their life. And we were there not for just 1 day, 10 days, 7 days. We were there for 1 whole month. And again with a private photographer. We don't stay in premium, we don't stay in deluxe, we stay in Royal Overwater Bungalow. Nicole Kidman honeymoon here. Toothpaste salesman also honeymoon here. This is what it's like. Jumping up and down water all the time. You get a private boat to yourself. You want to go somewhere far, they have a private helicopter for you. You have a private yacht to yourself. And this is parasailing. We have a private yacht to ourselves. We go to the Marquises. This is the island that which the wars has been to. We ride horses into the jungle, into the water, riding the seahorse. We go snorkeling. Look at the color of the water. You sign up today, new people. You have no more Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. But from now on, you will only have Shark Day, Stingray Day, Humpback Whales Day, and Dolphin Days. Shark Day, you go swim with the shark. Stingray Day, you go wrestling with the stingray. Humpback Whales Day, you go and swim with the humpback whales. That's the mother. That's the mom. That's the baby. I will translate for you what the baby said to the mother. Live from Pacific Ocean. Said, Mother.
Mẹ ơi!
Mẹ ơi!
Mẹ ơi!
He say, Amway is good. I can do it. You can do it. Turn right, you see a dolphin. Turn left, you see a dolphin. You swim in a... You catch one, play with one, kiss one, and you can also ride one. Hey, remember, this is still in 3 months, huh? April, May, June, July. I and Fiona got married almost 4 years ago at the Mandarin Oriental, Bangkok, next to Chao Phraya River. But my dream is to marry in Bora Bora. Because I believe to marry an angel, you have to come to heaven. You marry next to the river, you marry the mermaid. So I surprised my wife when we got to Bora Bora. Proposed to her again. And we got married again in Bora Bora. Now, because I love Vietnam so much, how do you say I love Vietnam?
Tôi rất yêu.
Tôi rất yêu.
Tôi rất yêu Việt Nam.
Tôi rất yêu Việt Nam. Now, no other country have seen this video because I am grateful to Ho Chi Minh City, grateful for the Vietnam market. Let me show you very personal video. Good work, Bảo Trương. Yeah, good work. Take a deep breath now. One more. This is good. This will help a lot. Yeah. Slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait. 1, 'Thank you. So you have this kind of photo in your life, and you have this kind of photo in your living room. You know, when I see this photo, I feel the sense of accomplishment. Because not one single dime, not one single dong, I go and ask from my parents, all of it from the working hard in the Amway business. A big hand to Amway. Then all from Bora Bora, not back home. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Amway invited us to speak at the national convention. Ninoy, come and touch the life of the people and pass on the value of our founder, Rich and Jay. Hope, family, reward, and freedom. That was in Ipoh, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Johor Bahru. And all from Malaysia, Indonesia invited us. So in 1 week, I touched 50,000 people. And tonight I'm touching 10,000 people. Who ready to change your life? Then we go to Korea, diving in Bali, Singapore. When I have time, I go become meditation course manager, head to feet, feet to head, head to feet, feet to head, watch your breathing, 12 days. Actually, next Wednesday, I'm going into another 12-day meditation. Don't have to worry about the business. Go visit my master. Go to Chiang Mai, together with Thailand General Manager, working together how going to build the Gen Y market. All of this still in 1 year. That was 10 months, that's in April. So let me ask you, in Bangkok, 2 months, we have 60 days. What about in Ho Chi Minh City?
The same.
Same. In 60 days in Ho Chi Minh City, how many places can you be? How many places you want to be first? How many places you want to be? Many places, right? But how come can be only 2 places? Let me show you 60 days of a humble toothpaste salesman. I started from being Thailand national guest speaker. So ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. The new people, don't worry. No matter how many times you have listened to Amway, this is one of the best who are qualified and qualified to talk about the Amway business. 45,000 people, 5 times larger than this stadium. I love this photo. The son on the stage, mother and father clap party. The morning after, my dad posts on his Facebook wall, I'm so proud of my son Ninoy. He succeeded in Amway. My mom sent me a long message congratulating me. But let me tell you, when I started, they were disagreeable to me in Amway. But I don't spend time arguing with them. I spend my time working hard and succeed and prove that I chose right. When I was in the VIP room, My dad come to me. Hey, Ninoy, what you gonna get for my birthday in the next 2 weeks? I was so surprised. So I replied, Dad, what do you want? Anything you want, you tell me. He said, my phone, very old. I want a new phone. And I said, what kind of phone you want? He said, I want iPhone 6s. I said, no worry, I get it for you tomorrow. Then when I was driving to Paragon, you know Paragon, right? The department store.
Yes.
I told Dad, okay, Dad, I'm going to Paragon now to buy the iPhone for you. You know what my dad said? Dad said, no, Ninoy, wait, I changed my mind because your phone, Mom, is older than mine. Let's change for Mother first. Mother wants Samsung S5. If this happened to you, what do you want to do? Dad, very old phone as well. Mother, even older phone. What do you want to do? Buy two, right? But can you? I go in Paragon. I buy two. I send the photo to my father. And father said, what, you bought two for us? Normally, my dad doesn't use a sticker. Crying. Mom sent me a message. Thank you so much, Ninoy. Dads were crying and so grateful to you. When will you change from this to this? You know, when I started the Amway business 6 years ago, I have an imagination, a dream to be in three places. Number 1, Bora Bora. Number 2, Antarctica. Number 3, private jet, hunting the Northern Lights. If 6 years ago I tell my friends I want to go Bora Bora, Antarctica, private jet, hunting the Northern Lights, he probably laugh at me. And you will have friends like that too. But today, all of those dreams done in 5 months. So you can do it too. So we went off from Bangkok to Paris, to Chile, Antarctica, Ecuador, Peru, 1 month. And then go to Europe, Switzerland, Iceland, Norway, another 1 month. Let me show you my 60 days. Chile, beautiful. That was Valentine's Day. Then we go down to Antarctica, just like Alaska. What do they have in Antarctica? Penguins, penguins, penguins. A lot of penguins. How many penguins? New penguin like this. Diamond recognition in Antarctica. When I speak, the penguin clap. Ice, glacier, seals, seal. Do you have this in Vietnam? The nature built this for you, not the penguins, okay? I love this photo, kayaking in Antarctica. And every place as I go, I am always the youngest. I was only 30 years old when I make this trip. If I can do it, if you work hard, you can do it too. And while you kayaking, the whales come. So close that it spray on you. And penguins, and platinum penguin, you see leader penguin. Dare to be different. Then we go to Ecuador. We don't stay in hotel, and anywhere we go, VIP passenger terminal. We don't stay in hotel. We stay in a private safari camp. Me, my wife, and the giant turtle. Not one, but a pack of them. This is in the Galapagos, and you get photo like this, diving in Galapagos. Then we go to Peru, Lima, Cusco, Muras Murray, the Inca. On the train, this is the train, to see one of the 7 wonders of the world. Who like to see the 7 wonders of the world? Mọi người ơi, let me show you the Machu Picchu. Unbelievable. After 1 month in Latin America, we go to Europe, Switzerland, stay in a suite. We go up to the ice, Jungfrau, top of Europe. Skydiving in Switzerland. Now, the most important photo tonight. Why I keep saying I like to have this photo in my room, why I keep saying I like to have this photo on my Facebook wall. The most important photo for me tonight is this photo. Lucerne, Switzerland. You know why? Because when I was 5 years old in our living room, I see this photo. That's how my life would expand. That's how I was taught how to dare to dream. Today, if only me have this photo, I can take credit, but I cannot. Will my beloved brother have
Nhưng mà anh
it? My little brother have it.
có.
From 1 photo in the living room, today we have 4. This is what
But
Then we go to Iceland. Beautiful. You know, there was a total eclipse. You know where I was when this happened? I was right down here diving, watching with bare eyes. On the right here is American continent. On the left here is European continent. This is where it's come and crash. You go diving there. Now that's life. Now that's hope. If I can go to all these places, no matter where you want to go, you can too. Again, I don't stay in the hotel. I stay in a private hut right on the ice. Only me and my wife and the super chief. You see any other people? You see any other people? You know why? Because 6 years ago, 100 people, 99 walked this way. I chose to walk this way without listening to them. Because 6 years ago, I was thinking just like you here, and I chose to believe in myself, not what other people say. That's why today I can do what other people cannot do. We were there to hunt for the northern light. Every night when we received the report, a private jet come and picks us up. Me, my wife, and a private photographer, and the pilot. Every night we go hunting. Who like to see the northern light? Turn the light off. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the northern light. And that's what kind of photo you get with a private photographer. It's just amazing. And you get a photo like this. Another photo in your living room. I can do it. If you work hard, you can do it too. Then we go to Norway. You know funny thing about Norway? Today, the sky like this. You woke up tomorrow, sky like this. So I fly back to Bangkok. That's 60 days of a humble toothpaste sales. Thank you, Amway. Still. In 1 year, what would happen to your business? What would happen to your job if you were away for 1 year? I don't know. But when I came back, my business goal, I become a double diamond. And that's how many people come and welcome me back. Today, you're really lucky. You don't have to sit on the floor. All these people have to sit on the floor. Standing up, all full, 5 times larger than this stadium. And this is the life you get when you touch the life of other people. Give a big hand to the clip, and you get a photo like this. People were sitting on the red carpet, standing all. New people, I'm talking to you. Think about it. What would these people come and listen to? How to sell toothpaste? Probably not. But they were there to listen to how to make their family having a better life. Think about your family. Now that was me, and that was my brother Will. So, all of this that you see, I learned from him. Let's give a big hand to my brother again.
Và tất cả những điều này tôi học từ anh tôi. Cảm ơn Will.
Stand up and receive
Một
an
tràng tay thật
applause.
lớn dành cho Will.
Love you. Do I look like someone who 20 years later gonna be like this? No. When I started, let me ask you this question. An apple seed grow up to be what? Come on. An apple tree, right? The little poodle dog, little puppy, poodle puppy, grow up to be what? A big poodle. A boy, a girl, a child go up to be what? A child go up to be what? Adult? Wrong. A boy go up to be whatever he chooses to be. Otherwise, you are no different than the apple seed or the poodle dog. So give a big hand to everyone to choose for their life. When I started like this. Today I have a life like this. God is never about how you were born or how you start. It's about how you finish. So, what do you choose now? Sa phong, right?
Xà phòng.
Sa phong, right?
Yes.
Easy, right? Now, this one, when I give you the question, what do you choose now? Cheesecake, bun phô mai, right?
Bánh phô mai.
Bun phô mai, right?
Yeah.
Easy. Why? Because you knew the question. So at least today, you go out here. That's my guideline. You need to know the purpose of your life. You need to know the goal of your life. You need to know the question of your life. Why and where was for me? Because that was my question. What can I do for 2 years? Work very hard for 4 years. Fight very hard for 5 years. And then it can take care of my life and my family. So today I have found the opportunity that changed my life and take care of my life. And for the new people, you have found that opportunity too. So do you agree with me that you are now 100% responsible for your own life and personal destiny? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, you are. Now, during the last 5 minutes, I want to spend time talking to the leaders. Raise your hand, those who committed and you are leader in the Amway business. Give a big hand to all these leaders. Raise your hand again, those who are committed and we are leaders and we believe in what we're doing. Listen, Amway won't have the 11 years, the 20 years, the 30 years, the 60 years without you. That's what I'm saying. We need you. I want you to rise up and embrace the challenge because that was make us better, wiser, and stronger. This is business. This is life. Sometimes it go up, sometimes it go down. But one thing that you always must have is the belief in yourself. In Amway, you must believe first in the company. You must believe in your team. And you must believe in yourself. And no matter what happens with the economy, the company, or the team, as long as you have the belief in yourself, you will make it up here. Heart to heart, all the leaders, I know Amway is not easy. It's simple business, but it's not easy. You have to fight, you have to fight, you have to fight, you fail. And you fight again, you fail. And you fight again, and then you pray, God, please help me. All you need is a little faith. I am here tonight, Vietnam, to tell you that your time as a caterpillar, the little worm, expired. Now you are the butterfly. The world is changing, and changing is messy in the middle, but it's so sweet at the end. Follow your leaders. You have amazing diamond leaders here. You have amazing country manager here. You have amazing team of young people, organizing people, working with you here. All the people in Amway will want to come and start it in the business, but we cannot sign up. Only you can. I leave you the leaders with this last story. Once upon a time in a beautiful village, there was this man called Job. He is very spiritual. He is respectable. He represents God. He is a believer. He always have faith. He always believes everything happened for a reason and it serves us. Everybody love him. One day, Job woke up. All his rice field, 100 of them, burned down to the ground. But nobody has seen any fire. People start gossiping. People start posting in Facebook. People start lying each other now that, hey, this must be the curse, must be the devil's work. Day number 2, Job woke up. All his cows, 500 of them, died. But at night, nobody hear anything. Day number 3.
Ngày thứ 3.
7 of Job's sons got ill and died. Day number 5.
Ngày thứ 5.
His house collapsed. Day number 6, his wife come and ask Job, husband, tell me, what have you done wrong? Why are we being cursed by God? Why God is doing this to us? Job said, shut up, wife. You don't say that to God. Everything that happened must be a reason and it must serve us. So the wife said, then you go and serve God yourself. I'm leaving you, the wife left. Day number 7, Job got ill. And the villagers kicked him out of the village. He was lost. 7 days, everything gone. His house, his cows, his rice field, his wife, his family. Everything gone. But the only thing he have left is faith in the good Lord. So he wandered into the desert. And his friend come, Job, you must tell me why God is doing this to you. God is so unfair. Job said, friend, you shut up. Peng Yo, you shut up. You don't say that to God. If I have nothing left, faith, only faith can take me through. And then there is these farmer boys come and say, congratulations, Job. You are the warrior of the light. Let me tell you what happened back 7 days ago. So back 7 days ago, up in heaven, God was playing poker with Satan. Satan lost. Very upset. Then Satan challenged God, okay, God, you go and play snooker with me. And God also win. So Satan very upset. And Satan said, God, you can only win over me in heaven. Down in earth, I always win over you. So God laughed and said, all right. You go down and test my downline. His name is Job. You do whatever you need to do to him. Just don't kill him. I give you 7 days. And only if my downline Job insult me only one single word, you win. So day number 1, the Satan come down, burn all the rice field. Day number 2, kill all the cows. Day number 3, kill Job's children. Day number 4, collapse his house. Day number 5, try to get Job's wife to insult God. Day number 6 and 7, got Job ill and got kicked out of the village. Let me ask you one question, mọi người ơi. In this fight, In this fight, who do you want to win, God or Satan? God or Satan? So what? Of course, you want God to win. So leaders, I know sometimes it's tough. I know sometimes it's challenging. I know sometimes it's so easy to quit. But you choose to fight, you choose to persevere, you choose to persist. And let me tell you, all those fight, all those challenge, all those testing is not from God, it's from the Satan. So if this is the case, you might lose all your downline, you might lose all your leg. People might go away to other company. But you need only faith to survive. I do, and I believe, and I understand the challenges that you have to go through. I've been there myself, trust me. But all these difficulty, all these challenges, you are the chosen one. My last message to you is, even God chose to believe in you. How could you not choose to believe in yourself? How you not have faith in yourself? Give a big hand to those who have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself because someone up there believe in you. Your friend here, your family believe in you. Tôi làm được, bạn cũng có thể làm được. I love you Việt Nam. Cảm
Tôi yêu
ơn
chị Việt
rất
Nam.
nhiều.
Cảm ơn rất nhiều.
Thank you.
Cảm ơn rất nhiều ạ.
Hey, one selfie together. Okay,
Vâng, và
ready?
xin các anh chị cùng hướng về ống kính và cùng chụp selfie với Double Diamond Ninoy.
One more, one more. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.